Hi everyone, my name is Arissa and you're watching Breakable Program. I have exciting news to share with you guys today. The last time I was here, I mentioned that Apex Legends released a new trailer. They released another one and it gave us a closer look at, well, everything. They showed off this beautiful landscape of the new map. Luscious pink flowers and bright colors with high vertical towers. The new map looks incredible. The Apex team also showed off their new character's ability. We didn't get to see in-game footage, but we got the basic gist of everything through the trailer. Horizon seems like she's going to be a very aggressive team-based character with many crowd control abilities. She has a device that can launch enemy players into the air for a short period of time. There's also a black hole ability that's reminiscent of Zarya's Graviton Surge from Overwatch, except this one looks like it has a much broader range. I haven't played Apex since launch, but this new season looks pretty nice. I might have to get back into it. While we're on the topic of launch trailers, Demon's Souls also released a new gameplay trailer. The game looks nice, but being brutally honest, it doesn't look like a next-gen console game, except for the lighting. The gameplay featured fire everywhere, and it looked absolutely fantastic. The shadows in the crevices and the way the fire interacted with the environment looked stellar. Aside from the visuals, the gameplay looked pretty fun. They didn't show any UI elements, but it looked on par with the previous games. If you're a fan of Souls-like games, this one is coming out alongside the PS5 on November 12th. Destiny 2 also came out with a quick trailer. It didn't show any new aspects to the game, but if you're still on the grind like me, that's coming out November 10th and is available for pre-order. The most Brobdingnagian launch trailer I have for you today isn't for one particular game. To compete with Microsoft's Game Pass, Sony announced the PlayStation Plus collection. The collection is going to be a library that is available to you if you have PlayStation Plus. The trailer itself was a little confusing, and it's not clear whether the new collection will be available to all PlayStation Plus members or only for those who have a PS5. If you don't have the PS5, you might not have anything to get excited about. If you are getting one, the collection features some pretty big games: Bloodborne, Detroit Become Human, God of War 2018, Persona 5, Uncharted 4, and Mortal Kombat 10. Those are just a few, but there are more games. Most of the games featured in the collection were previously available for free for PlayStation Plus subscribers. But if you've never owned a PlayStation console before, there are a lot of great titles here for you to explore. You don't even need to buy any games at launch. You can save up your money, subscribe to PS Plus, and you're set for at least half a year. It's pretty exciting news for new PS5 owners and a nice little add-on for previous owners. If you haven't heard already, let me learn you some information real quick. An announcement happened yesterday that got some excited, some people mad, and some dreaming of owning it one day. That's right, I'm talking about the Xbox fridge. Xbox released a video showcasing a new fridge that looks precisely like the next-gen Xbox. I don't know if this is real. It had some production value, but it looked like more of a joke than anything else. They didn't add any link to where you could buy or even pre-order it. I'm sure maybe they'll send out a few fridges to influencers as a joke, but I don't think this is real. The real exciting news that happened yesterday was the launch of the AMD 6000 series. AMD is coming out with a new lineup of GPUs to compete with Nvidia's 3000 series. Listen, I'm no expert, but 6,000 is twice as much as 3,000, so it's gotta be better, right? Jokes aside, yes, from AMD's graphs, the 6000 series seems to be better in every aspect. AMD said they were focusing on power efficiency. The RT 6800 XT consumes less power than the RTX 3080 and is almost as powerful or more in every game they showed. It's the same story when you compare their top-of-the-line graphics cards. The RT 6900 XT showed a more robust performance in comparison to the RTX 3090, except for the division. I think this is pretty exciting news because it's breeding competition. Already, AMD is stepping up by setting the prices lower than the new RTX series. The RT 6800 XT is coming out on November 18th for $579. Do you know how much the new RTX 3080 cost? $699. There is no way in any world that Nvidia will not get hit by this new launch. Do you know who's going to end up on top? We are. Continuing with AMD's dunk on Nvidia, the RT 6900 XT is $1,000, and AMD set the release for December 8th. It is the same story as the lower models. The card is as powerful with lower power consumption and is cheaper. RTX 3090 is sold for $1,500. $1,500. That's crazy. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.